Hail.
Stand by.
It's about time.
Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another Axis and Allies single-player campaign. Axis campaign video. We are about to play the Battle of Stalingrad, and we are going to change history for the worst. So, before we get started, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and let's begin. With the Middle East now a part of the ever-expanding German Empire, the German offensive in Russia now has a chance to link up with German forces advancing through the Middle East. Rommel's Africa Corps is advancing north, capture Stalingrad, and send forces to meet Rommel.
Soldiers of Germany, we are launching an offensive that will rid the world of the communist threat. We will crush the will of the Russian people by striking at the heart of the nation, Stalingrad, and watching it bleed.
Alright, this is a longer mission. And inner fortitude are decisive factors. Now, this is a little way to cheat to make more money. So that I can then follow up with that. So, this is the only way in, and there's a little area there, and then there's an area there. So, we have to build up like an economy and whatnot, but we will be building a lot of supply depots.
Your nation depends on your strength.
And inner fortitude are decisive factors. So I forgot to say, so when we played Stalingrad as the Allies, like, the voice actor was awful. Did not sound Russian. Sounded like someone who was doing a bad fake Mexican accent, but was actually Russian. That's what that accent sounded like. So, for some reason the German accents in Axis and Allies actually sound German, but I don't know why that is. So we no longer have Blitzkrieg, which is upsetting, but we do have V weapons, so we can use those. Literally just steal 50 coin from the enemy economy.
You are the soldiers of history.
And then we'll just do that. It's time efficient. Yeah. My baby's in the room in her bouncer. So occasionally you'll hear me switch from talking about World War II history and whatnot to saying goo goo gaga at someone. I know. We're playing as the bad guys. Don't think these are the good guys. So, we're making money as we get this really slow research. And we will increase our income with the Infantry Division HQ. Still can't have King Tiger tanks, but I guess that makes sense at this point in the war. Alright, so that pushed it out a little bit. Very nice. It pushed it out a little bit, and we were going to build it anyway. And then that'll push it out a little bit. Not much, but it pushed it. I think the next thing I'm going to build is another Infantry Division HQ. It'll be the last one, but we just need more money, and we need it fast.
Begin the Kampf. Begin the Kampf. Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit.
Your nation depends on your strength. Strength is character. Inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Aus dem Weg. Jawohl.
And this really is an attempt to save money, but we're using our division HQs to expand the supply lines instead of
Show your will.
these supply depot trucks.
Courage for the fatherland.
And the next thing we want is going to be the mechanized division HQ.
You are the soldiers of history.
Einsatzbereit. Marsch! Vorwärts! Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts! Begin the Kampf. Vorwärts!
Your nation depends on your strength.
We're having a good old time. Slowly building up our economy. We're spreading out our supply depot, our supply lines, not supply depots. That's my bad on that one.
Are decisive factors.
Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg!
Show your will to fight.
Get all of our infantry to do more. So this stole $50. We got to see Chukov's economy, but more importantly, we stole 50.
Courage for the fatherland.
What I never know is that the before or after steal number. I don't know. Never figured that one out. So anyway, here is Kapinski. Here is Rostov. Here is Stalingrad. Here is South Stalingrad. Here is North Stalingrad. The mechanized infantry division is actually going to stay. Our two infantry divisions are going to start pushing, because that's one of the ways they could get in. And all of our infantry have marksmanship training, which includes the infantry in this. So that was a good move.
Soldiers of history.
Let's get an armor division HQ. We are going to be using a lot of tanks in this mission. Anti-air, repair abilities, oil, ammo. Those are all things I might not need or will have late game.
Strength is character. Inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Aus dem Weg!
Show your will to fight.
We need improved machine guns. These two half tracks and these two machine gun infantry guys are going to get improved by that. And our infantry divisions have machine gun infantry. And we are going to build anti-tank half track regiments with machine guns. That one's going to be nice. But since we're still waiting,
Courage for the
and it
fatherland.
takes a while, it's a good use of time. The real resource. machine gun infantry have both marksmanship and the machine gun, so it's 20.
Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts.
You are the soldiers of history.
Begin the Kampf. Vorwärts.
Your nation depends on your strength. Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors. Show your will to fight.
May not seem like it, but we are making headway, okay?
Jawohl.
You are the soldiers of history. Your nation depends on your strength.
Alright, let's grab the motor pool. It's very, very important for tech and for tanks.
Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
That allows me to build the anti-tank half-track regiment, allows me to build the medium tank regiment, and allows me to build the anti-tank. Very important building.
Show your will to fight.
I'm putting all my time and resources into building the economy and expanding this supply range. Once we're done with this, excuse me, we're going to be exploding the
Begin the Kampf. Marsch.
vehicles, the technologies.
To the fatherland.
We're gonna blow up. Alright, so we now have all 3 tech buildings,
Jawohl.
which means once it's built, we can have the airfield truck. I think in this game I might want to have 2 airfields. I'm not sure yet. Haven't made my decision. I think I will, though. We're going to take a break from building stuff and get a medium tank regiment out here. Great timing. Zhukov's economy, we just grabbed 50. There's a whole bunch of tech here. Like, we want cheaper tanks. That's going to be our only full price tank. Lots of stuff.
Depends on your strength.
And you need money. Believe it or not, it's kind of important. The only way people work for free is if they're your slaves. You are the beginning of Control Group 1. Right now you're just like a fast response. If someone attacks up here or over here, we have a medium tank regiment ready to go.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Alright, so there are enemy troops there.
Begin the Kampf.
So we're just gonna park it here. Yep.
Show your will to fight.
Supply lines are pushed.
Courage for the fatherland.
So this would be 16. This would be a great opportunity to save the game. Stalingrad 1. Someone has the hiccups.
You are the soldiers of history.
Very good.
Your nation depends on your strength.
I think, so this will be, yeah, so I think the next one should be an armor division HQ so that I could have a total of 9 armor divisions. Alright, we're over 300.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Yeah.
Panzer Cloud zum Einsatz.
I know.
Show your will to fight.
Okay, so I think I've done my math wrong. So I think I can do one more mechie, and then armor. And then 2 airfields. And we want to do it in that order because we want the money per minute faster. Need that money to go up.
Courage for the fatherland.
So that is just all money making.
You are the soldiers of history.
And then the first tech we want is tank production minus 10% to recruitment cost. So we're going to build a lot of tanks. We're going to go mostly tanks and mechanized. If we have infantry divisions, they're just holding these 2 cities.
Strength of character.
Which we already have 2 infantry divisions, so we'll probably just put 1 here and 1 here. And then we're going to need to hold that. There's no other way to cross that river, so after we take this, something to hold that, probably mechanized infantry division. Alright, the economy is chugging along swimmingly.
Courage for the fatherland.
Courage for the fatherland, blah 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 blah
Are
blah.
the soldiers of history.
Go, 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 go! I know, it's not fair.
Your nation depends on your strength.
Russians are being awfully quiet. This is our new income. 360, and that's what it should be for the rest of the game. The airfields are going to take some gas or bullets and oil. And when that goes negative, it costs money. You don't want your binky? That's okay, you don't have to have it.
Aus dem Weg.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Last building built. This is big. The planes need to load, so it's good to do early. Give me that money. Well, there's a battle happening. So first, let's do that. All right. So we have total advantage there. All is well. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I can't build the airfield here. It's really upsetting, actually. Someone's getting fussy. Alright, let's get some more. We're going to need to be able to build heavy tanks. Our tanks need to have more morale, obviously. Our tanks need bigger guns on them. Again, this goes without saying. So the airfield number 1 is 10. Hello, airfield number 1. Heavy tanks research complete, so I would really like a heavy tank division. That's the thing. Oh yeah, your control group 9. So they're normally 250, but with that tech it's 225. We're done with the artillery. Not done here. Our infantry need better morale. Done. This only, the Panzerfaust only helps AT infantry. We're going to be using a lot of AT mech divisions. But the Scherzen gives plus 15% resistance to tanks, so it's like more tank armor. Gonna need that. Alright, Control Group 1 now has 2 tank divisions. Both of them have improved guns. So we got another infantry regiment. Not sure how that's gonna go for you. They're too silly, yeah. I'm building Tiger tanks. Do you know what those are? I don't think you do. Okay. Air superiority. Once all the techs are out. Alright, so all the aircraft techs have been upgraded. I don't need anything there. Okay, later on we are going to need that, but let's actually build the units that make me resource broke first. You are going to give me a half-track, or excuse me, an anti-tank half-track regiment, adding 4 vehicles with machine guns as well as basically 2 heavy tanks to the mix. And you can only have 6 per. I'm gonna get another heavy tank regiment here, obviously. Anti-tank half-track, hello. Yes. Yes. Alright, so we actually can't build any more tanks here.
In Bereitschaft.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Jawohl.
I want the last one to be a mechanized tank regiment. It has a lot of vehicles. Many of them are these machine gun vehicles, as well as light tanks. And light tanks are better than no tanks. And that is Control Group 1 taken care of. We are, of course, going to be making a Control Group 2. Looks like they are going for it, for lack of a better term. We're going to let these guys handle it at first, and then we'll follow up. Well, basically once this last Tiger tank's ready. Alright, go.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Jawohl.
What are you thinking? What? Seems kind of a glitchy thing to happen. And now let's go take the city. Yep. We are gonna go take the city.
Einsatzbereit.
We're not gonna do that. It seems like a lot. Alright. That means ammunition shortages. Gotta love it. So we are increasing oil and ammo supply.
Jawohl. Schnell, schnell. Panzer klar zum Einsatz.
I have 0 ammo.
Wer von euch will sterben?
As in 0, as in none.
Inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Jawohl.
Uh-oh. Alright, so the game has crashed, confirmed. We're bringing it back up. Kind of worried about where I saved. I know I saved. But where was that? Not the most time-efficient game, guys. From like a recording, life balance point of view, this not great. Did you sense it coming? Is that why you were fussy? It would make sense. Babies have this, they can feel it in their bones. Specifically, you can sense when Axis and Allies from 2004 isn't working like it should. You can just sense it. Alright, campaign, load. Alright. I'm still building buildings. Alright everyone, I would not be upset if you fast forwarded a bit. Alright. Alright, well, here we are, we're doing it. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. I am excited for the next game we're gonna play, which will be the Halloween special, because that game is a remaster of a classic game, and it shouldn't crash because it's running on Steam. That'll be great. Dum 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 dum. So the next building has to be a tank. Sitch. Wow, you spit your binky out and then you got mad about it. When will you learn that you are your own worst enemy and you spit your binky out? I don't think it'll be today, you're only 3 months old, but maybe soon.
Soldiers of history.
Armor Division HQ. Alright. Don't you be telling me what I have funds and don't have funds for.
Einsatzbereit.
While we're waiting, are there any gaps in this river? I know. This obvious video game generator river. No. Yeah, you're having a rough time. You think you have it bad? These boys are in Stalingrad. This is awful for them. This is the worst day of most people's lives. Are you smiling when I say that? First thing we're doing, airfield truck. Now, should I change it up and get an ammo? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Or would that be super lame? I feel like it'd be kind of lame. I'm gonna do it though, because we ran out of ammo last time. Okay, so that's the final building. Done. Which means we now want this more than anything. This is a totally great time to save. Okay. Gotta be able to build the heavy tanks with the discount. Alright, it's time. Let's grab these researches. And remember this one, all we're gonna do is these two later on. You're still doing your thing. What's the cheapest one? You're next. We need gyro stabilized tank guns for plus 10% tack value. Perfect timing. You spit your pinky out. But why would you do that? I don't understand. Done researching there. I would like my planes to be supercharged. Alright, think it's fair to say that we need to actually have some tanks, so let's do a heavy tank regiment. There it is, heavy tanks. Thank you, Control Group 10, for when I need a pull. Oh my goodness. Let's get that half-track regiment. Fighter, upgrade. You, we now need the Shurzen. We're good. Yep. Just need the Shurzen. What is it? Oh my word. Oh my word. Shurzen's coming in. Alright, we got 3 out of the 6 that are going to be in Control Group 1. Next that needs to be in there is the Heavy Tank Regiment. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Crazy stuff, isn't it? Is 360 money per minute enough? Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but once we start going on campaign and we're not doing econ stuff, it's going to be a lot of money, and we can just hit Control Group 10 and start sending bomber waves out. It's gonna be great. Now we just need 100. Dun, 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 dun. Mechanized tank regiments coming in, and then we just need the final heavy tank regiment. So we're saving a lot of money doing this. Yeah. Artillery tank regiment takes a lot of ammo. Wow. Second mechanized tank regiment commission. Yeah, so it has 3 of these light tanks, and then it has 2 machine gun things, and then it has a Panzer 4. So I don't know how the heck this happened. You made a mistake. Dude. Yep, so you are all going in there. Yep. So now what we want to do is we want to build Control Group 2. I agree with you. Control Group 2, come on down. We can now rob the enemy. Yes. No techs needed. Don't need those techs. Don't need those techs. No techs. We're getting close to needing that, but we're not there yet. Whoa. tank regiment. There they go. Come on down. Alright. Come on down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we're done, we're gonna have that all squared away. Finish him. He can't report on what happened here. He might report on what happened here.
Einsatzbereit. Beginn der Kampf. Vorwärts. Beginn der Kampf.
Alright, so that's another heavy tank regiment, which will take all of our oil. Now I think this city's actually providing, yeah. So we need more oil. So we need to increase oil production. Remember, we're at 20. Let's see how big of a change that is. Do you like my attention? That's perfectly okay because you're a baby. You're allowed to like it. I'm just asking if you do like it. I like to know truths. Okay.
In Bereitschaft.
Wer von euch will sterben?
Yeah. Yeah.
Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Show your will to fight. Courage for the fatherland.
They can only gave me 10. Like, what the heck? Might have done nothing? A little confused. I wonder if it only affects the ammo dump building.
Aus dem Weg. Was muss
That would be problematic.
die Idee, Herr Kommandant?
But these little supply trucks I'm building, on the contrary, they
Was muss gemacht
do a lot
werden?
more than just that.
Die Idee, Herr Kommandant.
You're assisting.
Marsch!
Wer von euch will sterben?
Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg.
Now all of that means pretty clearly, I can at least get you. Because in a second,
Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg.
I'm gonna have more supply.
Aus dem Weg.
You can just be back here.
Aus dem Weg. Geben Sie den Befehl. Aus dem Weg. Geben Sie den Befehl. Jawohl. Jawohl.
I know.
Wer von euch will sterben? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen.
Is this now a game where you spit it out so I come back? It's okay, I'm just asking if it is a game. Is it? It's a fun game. Alright, so they are fighting. Those are heavy tanks.
Aus dem Weg. Jawohl.
Yeah. We no longer need to steal money. We are past that point in the game. Which is a great point to save the game. I also need to pause this recording and get ready soon. got all that.
Wer von euch will sterben? Haben Sie ein Ziel in uns nicht gewachsen?
What does that mean?
Jawohl, aus dem Weg. Jawohl.
Very good. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Okay.
Panzer,
Now, come here.
Ziel.
You are actually going to just sit there. That's going to be your job. Be in the way and sit there.
Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Panzer, klar zum Einsatz.
Control Group 2 is full.
Haben Sie ein Ziel?
You are the soldiers of history.
Oh my gosh. How irritating is that? Okay, just go there. Yep. You are going to build me a mechanized infantry division HQ. You are going to build me a anti-tank half-track regiment.
Panzer, klar zum
Please stop doing that.
Wie befohlen. Sie sind uns nicht gewachsen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wer von euch will sterben? Wer von euch will sterben? Haben Sie ein Ziel?
So this is me cheesing the game a bit,
Jawohl.
but they provide +5 of each, and so while it's taking a lot of my time to do this,
Jawohl. Stillstand. Jawohl.
it's protecting my income. It'll also allow me to build
Bereitschaft.
more units.
Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Meldung, wie befohlen. Jawohl. Jawohl. Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg. Geben Sie den Befehl. Jawohl.
Your nation depends on your strength.
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Meldung, wie befohlen. Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Was muss gemacht werden?
Yep, and you're just defending that. Leave. You're almost dead. What were you thinking, guys? Yeah, come on over here.
Meldung, wie befohlen. Wer von euch will sterben?
Alright, so we've seen the enemy base now.
Wer von euch will
I think
sterben?
the move here is let them guard themselves.
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz.
You're going to join the defensive group. Control Group 1 is going to meet up with Control Group 2. That's the plan, and they're going to rush up here. Followed by all these supply depot trucks, who are going to make it much easier to supply all the way up there.
Meldung, wie befohlen.
Alright, so they're going to get a little bit of supply.
Meldung, wie befohlen.
One of you can already do this, I'm pretty sure.
Aus dem Weg.
Yep, so that's a tank.
Was muss gemacht werden?
So they're a little too far up, unfortunately.
Wer von euch will sterben?
We haven't lost any units, so this is very good for us. So not only do I want you to back up, but I want both of you firing when someone comes.
Wer von euch will sterben?
I don't just want it to be one of you.
Meldung, wie befohlen.
Alright, we have V weapons access.
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Wer von euch will sterben? Haben Sie ein Ziel? Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Meldung, wie befohlen. Jawohl.
Alright, that's good.
Gemacht werden. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Ziel? Meldung, wie befohlen. Meldung, wie befohlen.
That's good. So we got some Tigers, anti-tank, and then just good old regular
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz.
guys. Oh, now you're sleepy, I know. If you could all converge into the same spot. Or we could just do that. Punch forward.
Geben Sie den Befehl. Aus dem Weg. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben?
Alright, Control Group 2, you get an extremely brief window, but I want you healing during it. You.
Jawohl. Wer von euch will sterben?
Honestly, we're talking about one half track. Move.
Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Wer von euch will sterben? Meldung, wie befohlen. Meldung, wie befohlen.
Uh-oh.
Haben Sie ein Ziel? Meldung, wie befohlen. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Haben Sie ein Ziel? Meldung, wie befohlen. Aus dem Weg!
Go, 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 go.
Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Jawohl!
lot of tiger tanks, guys. Unnecessary, and we're doing it. You may not notice it, but I went on my in-laws' boat and then came back, so I don't really remember everything that was going on, gonna be honest. That's mine, yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh.
This is a war of the entire Russian people.
Yep. So they're two separate generals. Having two massive tank divisions is pretty cool, actually. Finish him off. Alright, they're ready. Let's finish Zhukov's force. Not again. Oh. Oh my goodness. Classic games and their perks. What can you do, right? Axis and Allies from 2004. Lots of crashes. I don't remember it crashing this much when I played like on Windows XP or even Windows 7, but definitely started crashing after Windows 7. And that's okay. We'll get over it. We are back. We are loading. Alright, so unfortunately, we are still in the middle of this battle. Nice.
Wer von euch will sterben? Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben?
Take that out.
Sterben! Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Wer von euch will sterben? Wer von euch will sterben? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Wer von euch will sterben?
Promoted Tiger.
Wer von euch will sterben? Wer von euch will sterben? Haben Sie ein Ziel? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Wer von euch will sterben? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Meldung, wie befohlen. Jawohl. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Wer von euch will sterben?
Was muss gemacht werden? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant.
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Wer von euch will sterben?
Alright, let's let them all heal a tiny bit before we continue.
Begin the count. Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Meldung, wie befohlen. Haben Sie ein Ziel?
Oh yeah. So there are two secondaries. I basically destroyed one of the generals. That's pretty cool. Are you serious? I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong. Alright, so at this point, nothing has happened in this video. I've just tried to load where I saved beforehand. Like at this point, I could restart my computer to see if that would help, and you, the viewer, wouldn't miss anything. Let's try it. Let's try it. And we are back. But is this even gonna work? Alright. Once this base is destroyed,
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Wer von euch will sterben? Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Die
I don't know what these words mean like at all.
Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Wer von euch will sterben? Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Panzer klar zum Einsatz.
I solved that one on my own last time.
Wer von euch will sterben? Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Meldung, wie befohlen.
Wow, things are going worse now. So now that I have
Jawohl,
more / better
aus dem Feld.
resources, I can just do that.
Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Meldung, wie befohlen. Meldung, wie befohlen. Wer von euch will sterben? Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Einsatzbereit. Marsch! Break Allo!
In Bereitschaft.
Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts! Wer von euch will sterben? Panzer klar zum Einsatz.
Was muss gemacht werden? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Wir verlegen jetzt. Wir verlegen jetzt.
Alright, now that'll solve a lot of
Panzer klar
problems.
zum Einsatz. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Wer von euch will sterben? Meldung, wie befohlen.
Remember, there's a whole heavy armor over there.
Wer von euch will sterben? Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Panzer klar zum Einsatz.
I don't know what these words are, but they sound really intense.
Wer von euch will sterben? Haben Sie ein Ziel? Panzer klar zum Einsatz.
Oh my gosh, they weren't in supply.
Wie befohlen.
Wait, let's save Stalingrad 6. Alright, so now something's happened.
Wer von euch will sterben? Wer von euch will sterben? Haben Sie ein Ziel? Haben Sie ein Ziel?
Go, go, go! Yeah, they're all.
Was muss gemacht werden?
Wer von euch will sterben?
Oh. Chekhov's forces are all gone.
Von euch will sterben?
Makes the rest of the mission easier.
Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Hunde, wollt ihr ewig
It's a lot of conscripts. Conscripts are poorly trained, but they have Molotov cocktails, so.
Panzer klar zum Einsatz. Die sind uns ein Ziel? Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Stillstand! Aus dem Weg! Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Die sind uns nicht gewachsen.
Seriously lacking visibility here.
Wir verlegen jetzt. Geschütze Feuer! Sieht Ihnen Deutschlands Macht! Was muss gemacht werden?
Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg!
Geben Sie den Befehl.
Jawohl! Beginnt der Kampf?
Was muss gemacht werden? Wir verlegen jetzt.
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz. Meldung, wie bevor, die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Wer von euch will sterben? Kunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Meldung, wie befohlen. Die sind uns nicht gewachsen. Wer von euch will sterben? Jawohl! Jawohl! Stillgestanden! Aus dem Weg! Jawohl!
More supplies.
Jawohl! Wer von euch will sterben? Wer von euch will sterben? Panzer, klar zum Einsatz! Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben? Panzer, klar zum Einsatz! Haben Sie ein Ziel?
In Bereitschaft. Wir verlegen jetzt.
Einsatzbereit! Marsch!
Jawohl. Der Kampf beginnt. Was muss gemacht werden? Geschütze Feuer!
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz! Hunde, wollt ihr ewig leben?
Alright, we took northern Stalingrad.
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz! Meldung, wie befohlen. Haben Sie ein Ziel? Wer von euch will sterben? Wer von euch will sterben?
I know we're about to win, but like, what if the game crashes, you know?
Panzer, klar zum Einsatz!
In Bereitschaft.
We've done it, and we used V weapons to make it happen. Alright, we also destroyed one of the two enemy. Well done, you've taken Stalin's city from him, secured the oil fields in the Caucasus, and linked up with German forces advancing from Egypt. The war goes well. So that again is not how that went. And we're actually going to have our first Japanese mission next week. Tomorrow will be the annual September Noxis Flak YouTube channel update. So no Axis and Allies tomorrow, but next week we will start with the invasion of Australia, which never happened in real life, but Japan is going for it. As you can tell, a lot of things are going differently than in real life. So don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.